Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and tonight we'll be continuing The Walking Dead, the final season. Telltale's The Walking Dead. It is already episode number 4. No wait, episode number 3. Speaking of episode number 4, I still need to download it. But I'll do it after episode number 3 will be completed. Better remind me that right at the end of the stream. So yesterday's episode number 2 was a pretty interesting one. A lot has happened, especially closer towards the end of it. Yeah, there we go. Also, each individual episode kinda shows the scenery of some sort of place that we'll take during one of the episodes. Alright, there we go.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlin, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlin had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together. Violet is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Right, so things got really interesting. Well, maybe James also knows their hideout. I mean, he's pretty much sneaking around the forest, around the woods. Okay, the aftermath. Surprisingly, those zombie heads managed to scare one guy away. Well, not entirely away, but it kinda gave him the chills. I mean, he wasn't expecting that. This didn't go according to plan. But at least most of us survived.
At the start, I was so little. And Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Alright, we're out for revenge then, I guess. Or no?
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
Guess
He'd
not.
want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We
We
gotta
should
bury him.
Mitch. It's time.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10! I'll take care of this.
The
Talk
last
to
thing that we
Abel,
need
find out where
currently
Lily took
is
Louis,
another fight
Omar, and Sim.
amongst ourselves.
And Clem, don't be afraid to, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
We'll try. Alright. It's interrogation time. Oh, there's Rosie. Look at duct
Should
tape.
be strong enough to hold him.
Duct tape can fix pretty much anything. And if it can't, then you're probably not using enough. Alright, so we picked up the flag. Maybe it's some sort of a collectible that we can hang on later in our room. Oh, there's still blood. Bloodstain from... what was her name again? I forgot.
Brody.
Brody, yeah, that was her name. What a mess. Hold on, are there still any more collectibles around here? No, I don't think so. At least, I don't see any. Pet Rosie? Yeah, we'll do that. Who's a good girl? Yes, you are. Oh, she's missing her owner. And we just got a trophy for petting her. What was the guy's name? Marlo, I think? Or Marlon? There he is.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Where did AJ find it? Pretty sure we lost it
Don't
among,
want
well,
dibs.
when we were running away
different
from
like
those
this.
ambushers.
Put them all broken. But I still hate them.
Ready?
Hey AJ, wanna wake him up?
Wake him up.
Oh yeah, hitting him where it hurts.
Wake up, shitbird!
Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap.
Still got jokes, huh?
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Well, we're gonna change your jokes soon enough.
No offense, but I I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Oh, AJ gets it.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
Get him talking.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
And don't call me Squirt. You're a squirt.
You never done this before, have you?
He's pretty much a squealer by now.
First thing you learn.
And if he won't be squealing, you'll
Can't
make
take
him.
shit if I pass out from the pain.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay?
Well,
I just
looks
wanna
like
know
Rosie's
where
also
Lily
hungry.
took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here,
5-star
you might have
treatment?
betrayed me for a
I don't
little
think
mercy.
so.
We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
Yeah, he's pretty much
I
done.
can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a
Well,
dummy like me
we're
can do
gonna
the math
handle
on that
ourselves
one.
just fine.
We're gonna get him back.
Don't worry about
You
it.
don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds
So
are
James
supposed
was
to be
right.
easy
There is
pickings.
actually a war going on.
I don't give a shit about your war.
New
Or
Richmond.
your fucking Delta.
That's from season
You
3.
think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot
Sure,
to get my
everybody
friends
wants
back.
safety.
So stop wasting my time.
This is getting us nowhere.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No,
What
it's
is this
fucking
riddle?
Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on.
Hand-rolled cigarette.
Thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff.
Are we gonna
Like
let him
where
smoke?
Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Or about the cigarette? Or burn him? Well, as much as I'd like to, I mean, the man is pretty much done for. So, let's give him the smoke.
Now that is heavenly.
Killing yourself with every second. Remember, AJ, don't smoke. That stuff kills you. Oh, this is bad. Looks like an internal bleeding from when he fell from the balcony.
That's a lot of blood.
Bursted lung, maybe?
Good.
Yeah, not good at all. Looks
He's
like he
gonna
doesn't
die.
have much time.
Isn't that what you wanted?
I did, but
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Probably, yeah.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything it all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Well, you said it.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will.
Is this
My
what you
body.
always wanted?
To turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
No, that's not good enough. Information first.
I'm begging you.
How about this? How about you tell me everything you know, and then we'll see.
I need assurances.
That's as good as you're gonna get. Hurry up, Abel. You don't have much time.
You wouldn't do it. You wouldn't let me become one of those things.
We won't
Try
if you will give us the information.
What if they could feel it when they turn?
Well, looks like he's gonna know it soon enough.
You'll find out soon enough. Maybe you just end up trapped, along for the ride.
There are people trapped inside walkers?
Yeah.
I don't think so,
That's
but
why you put a bullet in them, if they're gonna turn.
Or maybe that's why you let them.
Okay.
so
Okay.
what's it gonna be?
In my boot, you'll find
Of
a paper
course.
with everything you need to know.
I'm guessing the left one.
AJ, check his boot.
We have a boat. That paper shows the miles to the nearest stops. Those words, they're city names. We use them like a call and response. Make sure we don't go shooting our own. Only one we use these days is Rockingham.
Rockingham?
I can't believe you actually got me to give that up.
Alright. You gotta remember Rockingham.
You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
Well, we gave you our word.
Please, I don't want to turn.
Let's see, is he gonna die now? Yeah, his breathing is getting heavier. AJ, you know what
Not
to do.
that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Alright, AJ, turn away.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Are you sure about this? Okay then. Make sure to hit the brain. It's done.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
And he also won't turn.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
I really hope that he was telling the truth. Oh, what was the password already? Rockingham? Skybound Entertainment presents. Shouldn't it actually be the other way around? Telltale's The Walking Dead in association with Skybound Entertainment.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling lots of
same old introduction to each and single individual episode. Still great though. Alright, so what are we doing here? Scouting around the place? Only 4 of us.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Now come on, give him a break.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
Well, he was actually right. Alright, watch out, there might be traps around. Something isn't right. It's way too quiet. I don't see no activity whatsoever. Not even scouting patrols. Nothing.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Spy on the raiders. Okay, so how are we gonna do that? Maybe we'll talk to Wild. See what her plan
You ever
is.
seen this boat before?
No. Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Okay, now look at that. There's actually somebody there.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
So where's the point of entrance?
Wait, I see Lewis.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
Maybe we should strike at night. There's a path.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
Well, this gives me actually an idea. Maybe if we can find or locate James, and we can ask him to lure the walkers right here.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
not as
exactly
hard
what I
as
was
you think.
thinking. We could use walkers as a diversion. Alright. I better hope it works. Let's see, maybe there's a plan B. What other options do we have?
I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Small opening, AJ sized. Okay, what else? Pilot house.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big.
Okay, looks like we scouted fairly well the place around. Now let's see what Willie's up to.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Building material, you say, huh? Examine rafts.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
So they're keeping their supplies on the water? Not actually inside their boat. Or, well, like, technically it's more like a ship, not a boat.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Well, of course, they'll be very useful to us.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
To destroy their supplies? Alright. Where did AJ go? Hold on. Rabbit's foot? Alright.
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to
For
carry
luck.
around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
Alright, I'm guessing that's another collectible. Well, why is the camera so weird? A horseshoe. Alright. Another
Must have
collectible.
fallen off one of the horses when the raiders came through.
Where did AJ go? Oh, there he is. For a second there, I thought that I lost him.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
I'm actually surprised that they still have horses. I mean, beats every vehicle. But at times like this, it takes a lot to, well, to manage one of those horses. I mean, they eat a lot.
If we cut those horses
They
free,
need taking
we
care
could
of.
slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches.
What if we can get those horses on our side? Maybe when this whole thing
Setting
is
a hay
over,
on fire would get their attention.
we could keep
Scare
the horses.
too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're
All
somewhere
seeing
safe.
trophy has been earned. Alright. I'm guessing we're all done scouting around. Well, this already gives me a few ideas how to execute this plan. Or the rescue mission.
What's the plan? Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once.
Distraction. At
Our
night.
only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
Well,
Weapons.
Yeah.
Gonna
we'll
burn the
steal
hay
their
because-
supplies, and burn the hay as our distraction.
Burning
If
hay
you're going
will
to steal from
cause
the
a
rafts,
very
you
big
have
fire.
to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away
We
from the
could
boat,
use those
and
supplies
we can sneak
ourselves.
across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
But first of all, we need to, well, find and locate James.
Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Then we better take care of him.
Hide, quick!
Well, there's one of them. Just chopping some wood. Why don't we just sneak away?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Nice and easy does it.
Drop it.
Let's see what we can ask. Right, how many raiders are there?
How many of you are there? How many of who?
Don't play games
I'm
now.
not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
I call that
Clementine,
bullshit.
wait.
Of course, that's distraction.
That's Minnie.
Who's Minnie? Wait, they know each other? Wait, what
After
did I
the
miss?
attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived?
Wait, Minnie?
Ruby? Mitch?
That's Minerva.
Brody?
One of 10 sisters.
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay? His boots? They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Well, I'm
weird.
pretty sure
I
Violet's
thought
in charge.
everyone would want to lean on their own. Not the new kid. Violet's the one in charge. Really? The Violet I knew could barely stand to talk to people, let alone play class president. You're the one who convinced the school to fight back. From where I'm standing, that puts you in charge. Your leadership is going to get my little brother killed. Excuse me?
Not if he's gonna get him killed himself.
People figured he could talk Marlon
With
into
his
handing
careless
everyone
actions.
over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
The whole plan? What was the plan?
Gave you and Sophie away.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
Minnie, you're wrong. Clem protected us.
Yeah. And how
Well,
could
she really
so
does
many
sound
people
like one
get
of them.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
What's the Delta? Is that the ship? Or the boat,
hero?
the way they call it?
God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. Spread out.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
I heard Rockingham, so that's their password.
Yes, ma'am.
So instead of yelling out, "I'm over here," she just yells Rockingham. Alright, so that's the way their password works. I'm
I'll
guessing
report
Abel
rates
wasn't
for the
lying
Delta
after all.
in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
So they're actually traveling around quite a lot in that ship or the boat of theirs. Well, it's actually a ship, technically seen, because you can put a boat on a ship, but you cannot put a ship on a boat.
Are you okay?
That's what
Nothing's
Edward Kenway taught me.
Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends.
Edward
So
Kenway
that's what
from
we're gonna
Assassin's
do.
Creed 4 Black Flag. Anyway,
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ
Yeah,
and
that
I will
does
go
it.
find James. Good luck.
thanks. Something that tells me that we're gonna need it. We could really use a firearm. I mean, for as far as I know, AJ is the only one that has a revolver. Probably no bullets, but hey, it's a gun after all.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Oh, imagine 1,000.
I don't... Ow.
Oh,
Gunshot
his bullet
wound.
won't.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
It's healing.
Here, let's rest a second.
I'm hoping it's not getting infected. I mean, Ruby did a pretty good job disinfecting the wound and patching AJ up.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad.
That's because you feel
He was
protective of
being
your
mean.
friend.
And Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just
was.
doesn't know stuff like we do.
Mistakes were made.
And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have.
They're more experienced
Probably a lot we can learn from them,
in
too.
certain situations.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
More or less.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for
That is
troubled
actually one
youth.
thing that makes us so unique, I guess.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off
Well,
of me.
see it more like a sixth sense.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or
Maybe I shouldn't
or like
have
the
said
school,
that.
right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell, AJ?
Yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
What's that supposed to
I'm
mean?
not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
I mean, we've been together this whole trip, from the very beginning. All this time around, and he doesn't count us as friend. Or maybe his family. That counts for more. Right, AJ, get ready. Oh, this is the campsite where James was at. None of those walkers looks like him.
I don't see James, just monsters.
Maybe he's from behind.
James?
Yeah, there he is.
You're hurt.
What happened? Were you attacked? Where's your
Raiders
mask?
do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those
Try to
people you
intercept?
saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
Could you possibly do
I
that
could.
for us?
Maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Alright.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
That sounds kinda
Oh.
crazy.
I'll try.
Not killing any one of them. I mean, have you seen how many there are? Oh, great. Okay. Rally up the train. Oh, this is going so great. Alright, James, hurry up. Almost there. Kinda running out of space to walk. Oh, that was a close
How
call.
long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Great distraction, AJ. But now you gotta get
There are too
yourself
many of them.
out of here.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Right, this should do. Luckily the walker was very slow. Oh great. Out of the way, meatbag. Look at this guy. Meh, I will kill him once. That's all of them?
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
That was very brave.
I know it would have
James
been easier
noticed
to
that
kill them.
you spared the walkers.
You're kind. I appreciate it.
Well,
Really.
maybe you could return a favor back? Oh, we got a mercy trophy. Okay, grab your mask and let's get out of here.
Thank you
What's
for
that, the
helping me
picture?
get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our
Well,
only
what
chance.
are you proposing? That's indeed our only chance. And the best,
I have something I need you to
pretty
see,
much the best
so you can understand what you're asking.
plan we could come up with.
James.
They're also
Still
leaving
need
in a
his
few
help,
days.
right?
Yeah, we do.
So what's the thing that he wanted us to see? Another beautiful walker?
It's safe.
Are you sure about that?
Just a little further.
Okay. What is this place? Looks a bit like a barn. Talk to James. Okay, now we're getting a bit some space for exploration, and we can go back. An invisible wall. All right. Anything over here? Oh, this tractor reminds me of Duck riding it. Now why is that not a point of interest? Duck is, by the way, Kenny's son from episode number 1.
Clem, what's this?
That's
It's
Salt
called
Lake.
a salt lick.
Don't lick it.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those
No.
are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
Oh,
I don't know.
we, let's just say, heard that from Lee. He told us not to. Oh, we actually got another trophy called Did you lick it? Well, maybe Clem did when she was a whole lot younger in season 2. Oh no, wait, it was still in season 1, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
Must have had electricity here once.
Once, well, that was many years ago. What was this? Pick up a toy, alright.
Beatnik.
One of Disco Broccoli's shaft-taking friends.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
So AJ is really fascinated by the Salt Lake. Wait, there's an arrow here. Wind chimes?
A wind chime. Might be pretty in our room.
Alright, we can take it. And another trophy yet. Called Hunter. What would it be for? I'm guessing we found all of the collectibles then? Let's just hope so. Although, I don't know how
My
many
people.
collectibles that there are in
My
total in
former
each
people.
single episode.
They had a practice. They called it collecting.
Practice of collecting? Exactly what? Walkers. Well then. Maybe we can use those walkers for distraction.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, they were once.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there.
Well, I do understand
Deep
where you're
down.
coming from.
So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories.
But like somebody
I
that
lived
turned,
among walkers for years.
keeping somebody
Still do
alive.
in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless, innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
Oh, that
Then
sounds
tell me
crazy.
if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Alright, we'll give this a try.
Lewis would do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
You better save us if this goes
The
wrong.
first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
The one that we just took off? Or is there another one inside? Touch the wind chimes. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, this is nuts. Okay. Remain calm. Oh, there they are. There they're hanging. Oh, this is insane. Okay, remain calm, remain calm. Oh, look at that. That one pushed the other one away. Say, this zombie right in front of us. I'm pretty sure I've seen the same model multiple times already. Alright. James said to us, be gentle. Oh, hey Mike, good to see you. You actually became one of the walkers. Nah, I'm just kidding. That ain't true, I'm just kidding. Almost there. Come on. You can do it, Clem. To be honest, but is James nice? Yeah, he's so far. Wow, we're really close to this guy. Touch the wind chimes. Because he's to you. Easy now. We did it. I actually don't know if you can get on bad side with James. Now they're just gonna gather around. In a way, this is actually quite peaceful. Now I do understand what James meant, but they're just like people. Yeah, Mike, I also feel bad for Brody and Marlon. more for Brody than Marlon. To be honest with you, but yeah.
Whoa,
I still
hey
can't
there,
believe it
kiddo.
this worked.
It's all right. I'm fine. See?
No
No
bites.
bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I think you might be right about there being
Why
something
did
more
AJ
to
kill
them.
Marlon?
It was
Well,
kind of
because
nice in
Marlon
there.
was waving AJ's gun around, threatening everyone,
Really?
getting
Never
everyone,
met
well,
someone who understood.
pretty much in danger, and
It's...
AJ did just the
Thank
right
you.
thing. He took him out.
I'm glad.
Have
Although
you
it
ever
wasn't
killed a
necessary
walker
because
before?
he already dropped the
I
gun.
have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many.
Yeah, Brody died because Marlon killed
But
her.
that was a long time ago.
All this happened in the basement because of the argument.
I've killed someone before too,
AJ.
You've killed someone?
but I was justified.
At his young age, Marlon
I
was AJ's
see.
first kill.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive.
Come on, James, I
They're
do
trapped
understand that
and they're
humans have
afraid.
caused a lot
They
of
need my
pain.
help.
But why though? Why what? Why AJ
I
killed
may be
Marlon?
stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
They're good people, all of them. Well,
It'll take
mostly.
some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
Alright, thanks for your help, James.
Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Tomorrow night, got it. Now they've seen the sunlight. And James has left the woods. Oh, he's doing a very good job at imitating the way that they're walking.
When you said there might
Oh,
be
why did
people
Marlon
inside
kill Brody?
walkers, did you mean
Well, it's actually a very long
it?
story.
Is he right?
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be
So
like we
basically
thought
what happened,
before the world turned like this.
Marlon was,
Maybe
well, we
something
discovered
is
right
left
at the
after we
end
die.
that
That sounds weird.
then there's like this one
But
little dude, like
If
maybe
you
12
believe
years
it,
old, 12 years
I
old
do
or so.
Come on, AJ.
His two
Get
sisters
back
went
before it's
missing,
Too dark.
and basically, from what I understood, Marlon, Brody, Sophie, and Minnie went out hunting, but actually, Brody and Marlon betrayed them. So they gave Sophie and Minnie, 2 of 10 sisters, away to the raiders, in exchange for
I've
a
never
year
met anyone
time
like James before.
that the raiders won't return to the school.
I mean, he's tough. Not like you.
And now that we met
Doesn't
Abel,
kill monsters.
Abel
but
just
he's
basically
not
wanted
scared of them
to
either.
drop by again and take
He's
somebody else. And pretty much nobody at
Hey,
school
Clem.
knew about this.
Willie told me the plan.
Everybody just thought that
How'd
Sophie
things
and
go
Minnie
with
got
that
killed by
guy?
walkers.
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak
And now
onto
that
a
we've
boat in a
discovered the
herd of
truth,
walkers,
That's why Marlon killed Brody.
I'd call them crazy.
Brody told everything,
What are you doing
well,
with
pretty much the
those?
whole story to
Oh,
Clementine.
I wanted to throw one
And that's
last
when Marlon
hootenanny
snapped
before the
and killed her.
big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
Yeah,
What
sure.
can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Who's
Okay,
Clementine
I'll
dating?
be an artist.
I'm not sure if she's dating currently anyone.
I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Oh no, we get the chance to place our collectibles. Alright. There's one more spot for the toy that we found
How
on
do you
the
play
shelf.
with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Yeah, it's been a while since I even saw one of those sketch toys. Draw from memory or draw something new? Oh, let's draw from memory. Do I know who's Clem dating? No, I don't. Disco broccoli, there we go. Hang pennant.
School pride.
I mean, I'm pretty
Erickson.
sure
Go where?
there
No,
were some
like
options
cheering
to,
them on.
well, pretty much date somebody. But I kind of rejected those. Well, not really rejected those, but just went on with a friendly way. As far as I know, I'm pretty sure that Louis is one of the characters that you can, that Clementine can date, if you want to call it that way,
Come see.
Okay,
or
be right there.
actually show her feelings towards a certain person. And there was also the same option for, well, also Louis and Violet.
There, for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet. We could use a little luck.
What's his name? Beat
Is she
Nick.
dating him? No, Clementine isn't dating Louis.
That's funny.
Do
Also,
you
Louis
get
got
what the joke
captured
is?
in the last episode.
No. I'm gonna show him the tin later.
Hang horseshoe for good luck.
Have you ever ridden a horse?
Mm-hmm. And I'll teach you to ride someday.
Do horses bite?
Not usually.
Good.
I mean, they
I
can.
wouldn't want to ride them if they bit me.
Is Clementine dating Violet? No. I mean, there was this option, but I just pretty much told Violet that, well, that Violet is a very good friend of ours. I also think that Clementine is straight, so that won't be pretty much pointless of saying to Violet. Although I don't know what her orientation is. Let's see, can we play something else? So there were like 6 collectibles, right? So that's 1 right there. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. We're missing 1. Oh, we're actually drawing ourselves now. Well, this might take some time. I don't know what I even did there. Okay then. Let's see, there should be another spot to place the collectible. The only option I see now is just to talk to AJ. Yeah, I think that's it. Alright.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
But you're getting better. Practice
Something wrong?
makes perfect. You know what they say.
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing.
Like what? What stuff?
There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel.
Oh yeah.
His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
You still got a lot to learn.
Am I good?
Yeah,
I wish
I
what
think
we
so.
did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
Well, indeed we don't.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does
Right.
something weird
Who
to
am I
my
even
stomach.
kidding here?
Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you.
Are
If
we
you
really
get
gonna
bit,
make a
I
story
want you to
one of
bite me
those
too.
walkers?
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore. about
Life
this.
happens.
Yes,
Yeah, Mike,
you are.
indeed. Life happens.
You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
We can only try to
You're not
postpone the
letting this
inevitable.
go, are you?
But eventually,
James said
we'll grow old,
Guess
make a
not.
mistake,
that we could be around when we're monsters.
and
Like
then
on
maybe
the
one
inside.
day we'll become
got
a
bit.
walker meal.
And then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit?
Sure.
Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Whoa, what has got into him?
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah,
Sure.
What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
We can still save Minnie. If we brought her back, we could...
You saw how she reacted when Lily showed up. Those are her people now, and we are not.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Minnie?
very difficult to deal with later
The
on.
real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so.
I hope so too.
You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he
But you could love him for that,
really
right?
cares about people. And he doesn't just feel
He's
it.
just a happy
He
guy.
says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
I just
You've gotta
imagined
get him back.
Louis
We
annoying
will.
every one
Louis,
of those
Omar,
raiders on
Sam,
the ship
We'll get them all back.
with his singing performance.
I made you this.
What is it? A pin badge?
A Clementine? Really?
That's
It's
cute.
like a name badge. It'll look good on your jacket.
Alright, thanks. Well, it's pin, token of friendship.
Hey, Clem!
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
Right.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
It is. Wanna play catch?
You're terrible.
Hey,
Hug time? Oh, look at those two.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
I think I'm gonna shed a tear
You
here.
better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
I hope that both of them will survive.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music?
Right.
But Louis isn't here.
See that?
Choose candle
It's
color.
like Lewis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth
Red,
between
purple, or
colors for
green?
ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something
go
to
with
complement
green.
that, maybe.
Let's deck this place out in green. Ruby's favorite color.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Country, classical, or
do.
jazz?
just tell me what you want to listen to.
Let's go with jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
Alright,
Pretty cool
then we got
guy
plenty of
up
choice.
until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Okay, what else? Choose
Are
banner?
we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
We're getting them back.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have 10 break out
Or
a
how
paintbrush
about no
and write
party
it
is
out.
complete without all of us together?
This place is gonna look great.
Are we sure gonna throw a second party when we'll save Louis and the other
and
two
Willie
that
was
got
asking
captured?
for you. He's up
Omar
in Marlon's
and
office.
Sim,
He said
I
he had a
think.
surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships.
Alright.
There's some
Are you
awesome
gonna
stuff
stream
about
some
fires
Uncharted
at
4
sea
today?
and explosions
Sounds good,
and
Mike.
stuff. The key is the
Go
boiler.
ahead.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from
All right,
hurting
I'm all
anyone
ears.
else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect.
Yeah, let's do it
Think
for
of a
him.
better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay,
I hope so, we better be.
And
After my stream?
Clem, I'm
Alright,
sorry
that
for
sounds
before,
good, but
about how he treated
I actually
Ken.
don't know how long
I didn't mean to
the
get so
episode will
angry.
last for.
I know it's not his fault.
As far as I
That's
know,
nice, Willie,
the episodes
but
take
don't
about
tell me. Tell 10.
2.5 hours or so. So that might be in a while. That doesn't really sound like jazz. More like country. Oh no, there we go. No, that is jazz. Very classic jazz. F you Raiders. Ducking Raiders.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
We're
But
getting them
just
back.
wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I
Just
see
go ahead
you two
and
are
have some
working
fun,
together.
Clem.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All
Yeah.
the best bombs have names.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
I mean, why not? Mitch's masterpiece. How's that sound?
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay,
The other
Clementine.
records?
These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these
all the reports and
explain
information
why all of us
about
got
all
sent
of
to
them.
this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one.
I'm probably just 3 minutes done.
While otherwise
Right,
a
but you
remarkable
gotta know that
student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger,
this episode might take
uncontrollable
like
cursing,
1 hour and a half
repeated
more.
physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I mean, could you read that out loud again? I kinda missed that. Let's go with Marlon maybe?
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlon times another Marlon.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie,
Should you
please,
stream right
no.
now then?
Chronic
Yeah,
masturbation.
if you want to. Go right ahead. Wait, what?
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Oh god.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Oh. Then tell him.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
No, it's alright. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move
That's
on.
just great. Now we will never see Willie the same again.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron.
We don't know any of those
Yeah,
guys.
I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whoa, that's a ton. Alright, enough of that. Remember, this is a party.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
We should
I could
cheer
tell you
up
why
a
I was
bit.
sent here instead. You know,
I'll
as a
see you tomorrow on
consolation
episode number
prize
4,
or whatever.
okay? Yeah, sure, sounds good.
You might hate me after.
Thanks for dropping
but
by,
since
and
we're
I hope
all
that you
being
enjoyed the live stream.
so open and all.
I was hoping
Alright,
you'd
only
tell
if
me.
they want to share it with us.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, One day she left the
Well,
den
in a way, that's a
and
very messed up
came
thing to
back
do.
with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in.
Oh, that's messed up.
So yeah, bang, right? And her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
That must have been really hard. To see all that happened as a child.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
Wow.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Yeah, exactly. Don't give your hopes up.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Okay, yeah. All right, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Alright, that was beautiful actually. I was just sitting here and listening to her sing. Also a quick question, I hope Clementine doesn't die like Lee on episode 4. Well, I'm not sure if Clementine will die at all. Or maybe she will. But yeah, like you just said, Mike, I hope she won't. Oh, it's a flashback. Back on the train. There's Lee. Oh, look at Clementine.
Hey, sweet pea.
When she was so little.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
So she's
You were
just
a quick
imagining
study.
Lee by her side every single time.
So, what's on your
Trying
mind
to
this
imagine
time?
the advice that he would give her. That he would have
I'm
given
worried,
her.
Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me. And I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
What would Lee say?
Oh, I know
What
that
kind
feeling.
of advice would he give?
You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
Oh, you're gonna stream Uncharted 4 tomorrow then? Alright,
You want
sounds
to tell
good.
me about what you're up against?
Sounds good, Mike.
I'm with a new group now. And I've been in so many. And they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
A group that
But
has a
we're in
very
trouble.
good and close
Some
bond.
bad people captured my friends. And getting them back might get the
getting
rest
very
of
rare.
us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor.
Exactly.
The
That's
Clementine
right.
I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my
Just a
friends
bit more
out of
confidence
this.
from the mentor.
Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face.
He'll be
Those boys
surprised.
are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, sweet pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
It
Yeah.
was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
So these
Sound
leaving.
good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
No, please don't go.
I meant to ask. How's the boy?
He's good,
He is
Lee.
doing alright.
You'd like him.
He's grown up.
I bet.
Also a survivor.
You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess
He
the
can
world
handle
got pretty
himself
hard
pretty
since
well.
I left it. kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Now hearing that from Lee, that means a lot. I miss him so much. Oh, and there's in the background the theme of Season 1.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you.
All grown up.
Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
How about the knife? It will do the job.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Right.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem,
Oh,
wake
that was
up.
great seeing Lee once again.
It's time to go.
Is it time?
We
Time
got
for
a
the
long
ambush?
walk.
Right. This is it. No going back now. That was exactly what we were waiting for.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Oh,
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
nobody
He's my
expected him
friend.
to appear like that.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, come on. Give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Chronic.
Oh, and
Master.
sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask
Really?
looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
It was just a game.
Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Oh, great. That made it
The
seem
walkers.
so weird.
They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
They're already coming here. Alright.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like
Exactly.
you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, They could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time, but it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Please do. You're always welcome there. I mean, of course, if everyone is accepting that. I mean,
wanted to show you
pretty sure they will be okay with that.
This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together.
Wait,
But
does that mean that
it changed him?
Right.
In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that. Fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Wow.
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ
I really
told
did not
me he
expect
killed
that
someone,
coming from
it
James.
reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
So he killed Charlie, his boyfriend?
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise.
We only kill those that are standing on our path.
They're close.
Trying to
Soon there will
protect
be
our
enough of them to
own
provide us
people.
cover.
Keeping ourselves safe.
I'll lead you through the herd until you
It's
reach
only
the
to
boat.
protect our people.
That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Alright, sounds good.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Will do. And do be careful out there.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
What was the password in case that we're gonna need it? Rockingham or something?
See you all on the other side.
I think it was Rockingham.
I'll cut it open.
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure anymore. What's on your mind
Violet
then?
told me about Minnie.
Oh, yeah.
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but...
You got it. Will do.
I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
That won't happen. Trust me, it won't.
What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. You saved me from these people. In a way, you've saved most of us. And if something happened to you, and it was my fault,
Don't think
I
of it
can't
like
lose
that,
you
Violet.
too.
You're strong. I trust in you.
won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Okay.
Right.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them. It's ready. So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Alright, ready? Here we go.
Get my back?
Smear guts on Violet. That should be enough.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
You gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Oh, look at them.
Okay.
Wait, where did we get the bow from?
Here we go.
Get to the pier. Oh, that's smart. We're using those walkers as cover.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
There we go. Okay, we need to get closer to this one. Oh, that was right on time. Okay, can use this one now. Wait until the spotlight will shine on. There we go. Almost at the pier. They're not gonna even question how that fire got there.
Come on, Willie.
Supplies going overboard! God damn it! Someone get over there and see what's going on! Face up!
Right.
Okay, now's our
Should have
chance.
taken out that guy there. Busted one of his
We can't
kneecaps.
risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Come on, there's no way that he didn't see us. I think the guts will wash out in the water. So we don't have much time now. Okay, doing well so
Guts are
far.
washing off.
Is that Lily?
Follow me. This way.
Well, she got very close. Oh, look at them. They're just walking underwater. How's it even possible? I mean, yeah, sure, they did. Oh, of course they got grabbed. They don't need to use their lungs. Okay, quickly, Clementine, get back up. There we go.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
Get out of the spotlight.
Stay close. Stay hidden.
Walkers can climb? Since when?
Come on, let's hurry.
And there I was, just thinking that those walkers just were like walking
Walkers!
bags of meat. Oh god, there's too many of them. Oh, come on. Oh no. Okay, let's just try it. Well, this went bad.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
I don't think that I have adjusted the sensitivity from the last episode. That's one. Two. Three. That's four. Got them all. Oh, we also got a trophy called Personal Space. Sweet. And a second one, Shoreline. That's for completing part 2 of this episode. Now we're inside. They got more hay.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside.
Yeah, I was about to say, Minnie, Minerva said there's only 8
quiet,
raiders.
Okay? Right behind you.
There's gotta be more.
I'll scout ahead.
Pretty sure
and
she was
signal when
lying.
it's clear. Got it?
Can't be only 8 of them. It's just too good to be true. And usually, if it is too good to be true, it probably is. There's locked.
Hey, who's there?
Yeah, that's the same guy from before.
Give me a damn city name.
The ram just right outside past us.
Step out here slowly.
Rockingham?
Rockingham.
Stop lurking around in the dark and get back to your post. Asshole.
Hey, Glenn. This has got to be the boiler, right?
Ah, there we go.
It looks like it.
Another trophy earned, called
That's
as a
where we
mouse.
need to plant the bomb. There's too much stuff in the way.
This is bad
Maybe
timing.
there's another
My
way
control
in.
just disconnected. Alright, gotta switch over then. Luckily my second one is always ready to go and is fully charged. I've learned from my previous lesson. Wait. So there's no way we're going there. Only one way to go. So the same guy that asked our the city name, to which we replied Rockingham, he was right outside. How is he even, back inside?
Wait
So
here.
quick. That guy see us. Gotta use the bow. In the neck. If you would have shot him in the knee or so, or in the leg, he probably would make a lot of sound screaming. There we go. Mitch's masterpiece. Carefully. There we go.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river.
This is revenge
Once
for
they
all of
start up
us.
this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
Yeah. Find your friends. Can we take this guy's rifle? Or maybe our arrow back? Wait. Where did our compact bow go? It's gone all of a sudden.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
they're Delta. They're just calling themselves Delta. Okay.
Shit.
Well, I have to say,
be the cell
calling
guard. We can't
themselves
sneak
Delta
past
is
her.
kinda strange, but oh well.
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to
You're outnumbered here.
if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Alright, we'll do.
Come on, we have
That's
to
a
hurry.
promise.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are
We
you
can
okay?
see that she, that Minerva doesn't want to
Yeah.
fight us.
I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Luz first.
But the Delta Raiders are
He's
making
in
her.
rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
Where's Lewis?
Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Why is he sitting like that in the corner?
Lewis. Lewis.
Oh, what the hell?
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me! You're in, Violet. Don't test me. Minnie, let us go! Now!
Oh, she betrayed us. Right when I was thinking that she would help us. Well, we left our guard down. I guess that's what we get for being too kind and trusting too much people.
Lewis.
What did he do to you? I know he's happy to see us.
What did they do to you?
No! No, don't. They cut out his tongue.
What?
He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Lewis.
Oh, that must have hurt like hell.
I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Lewis.
No? Why not? It's gonna be
It's
alright.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, that's just great. Everyone got captured.
You'll be home soon.
So, how do we get out of this? Just some cardboard, bed, carvings. Look at scratches.
We're not staying here that long.
Whoever's those were. Tally, another trophy. Look at gap.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
But maybe something else, like a key or something, can be slid right through.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
And Violet?
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
Yeah. Abel did say that they were leaving in like a few days. He wasn't exactly specific on details. How much is few days? 2 days, 3 days, 4, 5?
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Look at sheet metal. Well, I'm not hearing anything from the outside. Has the attack stopped? Pretty sure they killed, well, the Delta Raiders have killed pretty much all the zombies now.
Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
Same here. Trying to think of a plan. See what's what in here. Oh, look at that, a latch. Maybe you can find something else that
I might
could
be able
work.
to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
Of course they did.
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Oh yeah, that's its handmade shiv. AJ's shiv, last resort.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too.
Same
The
here.
doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with.
I mean, there's like this gap that has been well broken off of the metal plate. Well, too bad you can. It's not on the other side. Otherwise, if it was, you probably could like fit your hand right through and leave the latch, even for a bit. Asim, how about you?
I can't talk. If Lily... She told us not to talk.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there.
What about you, Omar?
Omar, are you hurt?
Fuck. I just want to go home.
We will soon
We
enough.
will.
I promise.
Okay.
I found your rabbit's foot back on the beach.
Clearly it doesn't work.
Maybe because you lost it? Alright, let's see. Chip the rusted welds. There we go. Here goes nothing, and I hope that it will work. Now that is making a lot of sound.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good.
It's Lily, most likely.
I'll take it from here.
Oh yeah. Of course Louis is very terrified of her. Scared for his life.
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
What? Otherwise what? You're gonna shoot us in the back of our head? Just like you did with Lily?
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss
Yes,
you
ma'am.
overboard.
Another ma'am. I've seen already
But I'm
enough of
genuinely
ma'am
impressed.
in the past 2
First
days
you
on the internet.
organized these idiot kids into a fighting force and killed 2 of my most experienced soldiers.
God damn it.
Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity. I could never remember to hit that switch.
So?
So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
That seems like a pretty stupid way to make a point.
It was extreme. But I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults. But he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
She won't shoot. She won't pull the trigger. No way.
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the parable of the twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The
Pretty
people
sure
there
she's
grew
talking
corn
about
and raised pigs.
Minerva
and
and
the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had
the
hot
other one.
showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see,
Pretty much like a
this
family.
place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had. They needed help fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
They threatened to cut out their tongues?
They only do that to the ones who can't keep their mouths shut. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity.
Because that's where her
stirred up
family's at.
trouble every
And
chance
family
she
is the
got.
most important.
She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What?
the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you
Oh, there's
fucking
not much choice
psychotic
here.
bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Violet, calm down. You saw what they did to Lewis. Just do what they say.
Why? So I can become a soldier in their army? Someone who kills the people they love? Fuck that!
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
No. Don't hurt Violet.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
No.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no!
Hey yo,
Get
who even
off
talks
of
like
me.
that?
Easy. Stay still.
Shit, fuck you, no!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Bite her ear off.
Hey, Jay!
Yeah, there we go.
Son of a bitch!
Oh no.
Stop!
This is getting way out
That's
of
enough.
control.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
In your sleep.
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, or we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
Oh yeah,
I
just
know
watch
I
him.
can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking
Where's
touch
she
him!
taking him?
Clem! No, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep
No.
an eye on her, Minerva.
We can't lose AJ one more time.
Get this thing moving. I want to be far away
This
from
is
you.
not happening.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh, we ain't got much time left.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
I can't believe Minerva did that.
Minnie, please. I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never searched for you. For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted
keep
that
distracting
fucker
her.
Marlon. If I ever thought there was
Oh,
a
they get
chance-
loose
I
pretty
know.
quick.
I know, okay? But Sophie's dead. You all need to understand.
Keep distracting her.
This is the only way.
Now kick the
Mayhem,
door.
Stay in line, or you die. The people you
Can we kick the
love
door?
die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am. I'm sorry, Minerva, for everything.
There we go.
Behind you! You're the fucking problem here!
No. Ah, damn it, I wasn't fast enough.
I won't let you get them all killed!
Oh, we're still alive. Well, it helped.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Well, at least she's not dead. She's just in shock. And I'm bleeding out fast.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here!
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Alright everyone, get to safety. Get off this ship as soon as possible. We ain't got much time left. And there they are. There's more people keeping guard.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
Tin!
Fuck.
Did they capture them?
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something.
Now let's be clear on this one, alright? I don't want to see no here. I don't want to hear no ma'am or yes ma'am anymore. At least for a couple few days until I forget everything.
Found this in the herd.
Oh, they also captured James.
No wonder there were so many walkers.
Oh, don't make me make this choice.
Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
You force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight. The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into
A cause
a
to
community.
fight for?
They won't fight
Another
for
one?
anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! Fuck!
Oh, that was easy.
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Now she's behind you.
Fine.
Then you
Go
got
ahead.
yourself flanked.
Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
He's scared. Too scared. He won't pull the trigger.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tin.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Alright. Now there's our chance. Oh, come on. Kick it right in the face. Somebody just already pulled the trigger. No, she's fast and strong as well. Oh, damn it.
You made a big fucking...
Go, AJ. Yeah, there we go. Oh, what? She's got that kind of strength? Alright. Then don't mind me taking that knife. Now, that's a heavy open wound. Gonna finish her off, hopefully. Do it, AJ. Do it.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up.
No hesitation. Just do it.
Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew
Put multiple bullets into her.
We won't bother you
And then finish her off with a headshot.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
She will be in the future.
You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Do it.
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want to die. Do it, AJ.
There we go.
No.
Finally. Yeah, there we go.
AJ, stop!
Oh, we actually promised to
Lily, we couldn't
James
find
that...
the other. What did you do?
Well, what does it look like we
Fucking
did?
dead.
We actually promised James that AJ won't become a killer.
The bomb. AJ!
He was threatening all of us. Well, I just hope that we did the right choice. Alright, another trophy earned. Oh, that's it? What a cliffhanger. Ooh, alright. Now let's see. Us and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. 11% of players forced Abel to turn into Walker. Ain't gonna lie, I kinda would like to see that. Young 49% of players respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. Other 49% of players only killed some of the walkers in James' camp, and 3% of players ignored James' wishes and killed all of the walkers in the camp. I'm sorry, but it's not 3% but 2%. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's Masterpiece. Really sounds like a fitting name. 13% of players named the bomb Ruby's Revenge, and 17 of them named the bomb Billy Jr. 6% of the players had a bomb named AJ. Interesting. Even 86% of players allowed AJ to attack Dorian. Yeah, Dorian. Stopping her from cutting off your friend's finger. I'm glad that Violet is alright. 14% of players stopped AJ and let Dorian cut off your friend's finger. Why though? Oh, here's a major choice. Even 53% of players told AJ to kill Lily, and 47% of players refused to tell AJ to kill Lily. Well, at least she won't be coming after us anymore. And that's a brief summary there for you all. Well, I have a feeling like we made the best choices here. Maybe not all of them, but I'm pretty satisfied with the choices that I've made. Louis, MIA, missing in action. Louis was traumatized after his time spent with the Raiders. Louis was terrified by your promise to fight back against the Raiders. Why? Doesn't he trust us? Minerva, also missing in action. Minerva was stunned when you told her that Marlon killed Brody. Minerva was dejected when you said 10 would be ashamed to call her sister. Minerva felt also heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. Heartsick, yeah. Minerva felt heartsick after learning 10 forgave her. Alright. Abel is dead. I'm glad the bastard is dead. Abel felt terrified when you refused to promise him mercy. We didn't refuse it actually. We demanded information on the raiders that called themselves Delta. Like the Delta Stream, because, well, makes sense now. Because they're on the ship, on the Delta Stream, always just moving around. Abel felt desperate when you told him he'd be trapped inside his walker self. AJ, also missing in action? I mean, he was right there with us. I'm guessing the explosion just caught everyone off guard. Everyone pretty much scattered. AJ felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. AJ was also delusioned when you said you didn't believe you could be together as walkers. AJ felt powerful after you told him to shoot Lily. Violet also missing in action. Violet was touched that you wanted her. No, Violet was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Ericsson's. Also, Violet felt understood after you expressed sympathy about the reason for coming to Erickson. Violet was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. I mean, yeah, that was the right thing to do. And Lily is dead. Lily was inspired to take action after you tried to protect your friends. James also missing in action. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. Also felt elated when we said there might be more walkers. Well, that there might be more to the walkers. As if in viewing them more than just walkers, but like people that are just kind of lost. A walker is essentially just like a view of somebody that used to be around us. Yeah, pretty much. Just like a remaining faded memory. It is still there, but you just briefly remember it, but you cannot see the exact details of the same memory. And eventually James was devastated that you told AJ to kill Lily. Well, I hope that he'll be, well, able to forgive us for that. 10 is also missing in action. Tennessee was grateful when you stood up for him against Willie. 10 was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. And that's the state of the school. Rosie is worried about everyone. Makes sense. Billy was excited that you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Erickson evaluation. Oh, so we actually did a good thing. Wow, alright. I did not expect that at all. And as for Homer and Nassim, both of them went missing. And we collected all 6 of the collectible items during this episode. And that's pretty much it for episode number 3. And like I self-promised to myself, I still need to, well, download episode number 4. So I'm guessing this is like a preview, a short preview of things that will happen soon in the upcoming episode. Not downloaded. Yeah, there we go. So once this live stream will be over, I'll make sure to download episode number 4. And actually, episode number 4 is the last one. So this is it. The last episode of Telltale's The Walking Dead. There ain't gonna be anything else. Well, seeing Clementine's head like that on the rocks kinda makes me worried. Very worried. Oh man. Alright, tomorrow will be the fourth and the last episode. Usually each of those seasons has like 5 episodes, but the last one only 4. Anyway, well, it's been a fun live stream, let me tell you that. I really did enjoy it, and I hope that you did too. And yeah, thanks again for staying with me on Liberty After Work, and I really hope that you enjoyed the episode number 3 of the final season 4. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care.